Hey there, it's Kathy with Be Creative with Kathy, and happy Friday, everybody. Today is March 5th, 2021, and I have a really cute little Easter project, 3D kind of project for you today using the mini Curvy Keepsake box dies. No, it's a mouthful. But so we're going to use this stamp set here, and this is the Hey Chick stamp set, which is only available online, and you might recognize this stamp set. It was a celebration stamp set back in 2017. Now, this stamp set, just so you know, coordinates with the Hey Birthday Chick stamp set, which is now currently available in the mini catalog. But Stampin' Up! Has brought dies, let me see if I get the right ones, to go with these two stamp sets. So like I said, all three of these products are just online. This one you can find in the mini catalog if you're looking for item numbers. But if you just search Hey Chick on my online store, that's kathyhouse.stampinup.net, you'll find all the information on all these bundles. But look how cute. The great thing about these bundles is these little specialty dies that they have in there. And here's a couple of them. So you have the little sign here, the little stalks of corn, which is really cute, and the picket fence here, and just all the cute little dies that help you make really cute cards. But you'll have to go check that out, like I said, on my online store, kathyhouse.stampinup.net. But today we're going to make a little box that looks like this. Is that not adorable? So a shout out to Sue Vine. She's from Australia, and back in 2017 she posted this on her blog, which is Miss Pink Craft Spot. And I thought it was a darling box. I want to make a bunch of these. It fits a little cute Cadbury egg, and so let me show you how I did this. Now, did I mention that her box, she used just the curvy box? I'm going to use the mini curvy box. But let's get started. So I've already cut from the die set. This is the mini Curvy Keepsake box die set, and I've already taken this big piece here and cut it out. Now, if you want to cut one of these out, you cut your cardstock. If it's 8.5 by 11, cut it to 5.5, which is a half sheet of cardstock, and it fits on there just nicely. And then I'm going to put him over here, some of the Granny Apple Green ink, and one of our new blending brushes. Now, I apologize, I wasn't going to use our new blending brushes until they became available again, because right now they're on back order. But look how nice they are. They're actually a brush. They kind of look like a sponge, but it has all those little bristles of there from the brush. And I do like the little blending, or not the little, the blending brushes, and I hope they come back soon. I believe, and I should have checked, but I believe they come back the end of March, and they come in a 3-pack, and I can't tell you how much they are. I think they're $12 to $16, something like that, so they're not expensive, and they clean up nicely, so you don't need to buy a million of them. I just take mine and rub it on the bar of soap and then run it under some water, and it comes up nice and clean. It's just, they're easy to clean, they're very user-friendly, and look at how soft and pretty they're going to make my cardstock here. But I'm going to just kind of put that little grass line here on the bottom. And if you notice, I like to hold the handle in this part of my hand, and then the head of the brush in this part of the hand. And it's very, like I said, user-friendly. It just makes a nice, easy, beautiful way to blend color onto your cardstock. So hopefully they come back soon and you try those out. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And it helps when you chat, you just keep blending, and nice color like that. Okay, then we're going to take that little chick in the egg like this from the stamp set with some black Memento ink. Now, I could use stays on here. I think black was probably just handy. Memento, I use Memento more than anything. So I'm going to use Memento. I'm going to stamp one here and one here, here. Just stamp them around so they're standing in my grass here. I gotta quit pushing so hard on my ink. Anyway, never mind. There we go. So it looks pretty cute so far, right? And then I'm gonna just use my colored pencils And I have both sets. We have 2 assortment of colored pencils, and to be honest with you, excuse me, I'm not sure which colors come in which assortment, so I have both of them in here. But this is the Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to just kind of color circular motion around, leaving a little bit of empty spot here in the center, and then with my Wink of Stella, just come in and smooth that ink around, and then with that little spot, it's going to look like he has a shiny spot kind of on the egg. Then go over that section there, but kind of blend that in together, and it looks like that, which, yeah, there we go. A little bit less. There we go. Then a little scratch paper, clean your brush, and let's do the next one. So let me hurry and color all my little eggs. This is Daffodil Delight. Then I'm going to do some, what is this one? Melon Mumbo. Just put some color on there. And then let's even do some, no, I don't want, yeah, Pacific Point. I thought that was Night of Navy. Pacific Point, because I'm going to do kind of the bright colors for my eggs and make them look like, now you could get fancy and do the, you know, like striped eggs and all that. I'm going to just hurry and lay down some color so we get some. I'm even going to do a Granny Green Apple on this one, I think. It's a bright color. Everybody loves Granny Green Apple. Granny Apple Green. Granny Green Apple sounded really funny to me. And we'll do a pumpkin pie. And then let's do, ooh, a Coastal Cabana. That's Bermuda Bay. I'm going to do a Coastal Cabana egg. And that's the fun thing about eggs, is you can do them whatever color, because when you dye eggs, you use all the colors. I need one more. Maybe I'll just leave him white. I think I'll just have one white one that we haven't dyed yet. So then again with my Wink of Stella, just come around and move that pencil around until it colors in the whole thing. It gives it a really nice little shimmer. Make sure you clean your brush between colors, or you'll contaminate your colors and you won't have, you'll have spots of, say, orange on your yellow or green on your blue. Got to make sure you get that brush. It doesn't take much, you can see, just to get that little bit of ink off your, color off your brush. Looky there. And one more. There we go. And then the nice thing, because I'm using colored pencils, is I can get a pretty good sharp tip on my pumpkin pie here, and then I'm going to just color all their feet. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. I want to put some Wink of Stella on that white one and give him some shimmer, even though he's not got color on. Oh, he's got a little bit of green from the grass. Okay. Still looks cute. We're going with that. Finish coloring their legs and feet. There we go. So then another thing that Sue did on her box that I just thought made the little box pop and really cute was she took a, and see, I think she sponged it, but I'm going to use a blend marker with that paint tip, and this is the dark. Notice I couldn't make a straight line and talk at the same time. But anyway, this is the dark Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to just color these two little tops of the box. And then I'm going to even do the inside too, so both sides look good. A little bit here on this one. Okay, now it's time to put our box together, which is very simple. I'm going to fold on these score lines here. Now I've used just basic white cardstock. It's not thick. I just picked regular cardstock. You could do it with thick, but it's a little bit, well, it's not as thick as our colored cardstock. Wait, this side works better. This hand tends to. So I just put the paper on this finger and hold it with my thumb and kind of curl it like this. This hand doesn't work, but this hand works pretty good as a curler. But just hold it like that, and then look how it has that curved. And then when you go, oh wait, we have to curve these. We have to fold these back. There you go. But then when you hold these two together and put that over there, now that we've curved it, it curves up really nice and makes, look how cute, that cute little box. Okay, but now we need a tag. Oh, and look how cute that pops. Anyway, now we need a tag. So in the die set, they have all these little tags here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And first of all, last night I was playing a little bit with the dies, and let me show you what I came up with. So the first thing I want to do is just try some designer series paper in there. Here's the little tags. I ran the little gold, or the star through a little piece of gold, and then the square with the For You. Now the For You came from this So Sentimental stamp set, but it fit really nice in that little square. And I made a little wood box. I thought if I needed a little treat for a man, maybe this would be a manly way to make one of these little boxes. But I thought that was really cute. And then I took one of those and I made, look at a little baby. Wouldn't that be adorable at a baby shower on the table? You could even make that part of the game and hide some little candy in there, because even though I put the little tags on here, I made them so you can still open the box and you don't have to tear up your little tags and stuff, so they could keep it as a memento of the baby shower too, or maybe even reuse it and put a secondhand gift, or what's it called when you reuse stuff you've made. But anyway, so this stamp is just adorable, and I just colored that little heart with the Stampin' Blends to match the box, but I thought those were adorable. And of course, just so you know, I kind of have baby on my mind, because I found out that my son and my daughter-in-law are going to have a baby, and we're all excited. They have 3 girls, and this one's a boy, so I'm pretty excited about babies right now. But anyway, let's go on. So then look how cute this one is when you bring in that Hello Harvest stamp set and make a box. You make a little treat for a teacher, and I just stamped on the box with that to a A+ teacher, a little quick idea with the mini curvy box. And the same thing, then you bring in that pumpkin. Now I tell you, on the pumpkin, I put a pumpkin on both sides, and now it's really hard to open the box. So my suggestion is that you just put the pumpkin on one side and then you stamp your words on the other side. See, I stamped my words here and the 2 pumpkins, but now this box is really hard to open, just so you know. I used the little Valentine punches and made a little cute Valentine box. Now I think this is the least favorite that I made. This one's, it's not on the top of my list, but anyway, it is still really cute if you need a little Valentine. I used the little ice cream punch. I thought if you were at an ice cream social, or you had some kind of birthday party and you needed a little gift, like a take-home gift for your parties. And then last but not least, and I made these a couple years ago, and I know I cased them from a demonstrator. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. I hope, well, if she ever sees my video, be sure and put a comment so we know who to give credit. But look how cute the little reindeer are. And now one of those little round ball gold candies, I think they're called a Ferrero, or I don't know what their name of it is. They fit in here perfect in the little box here, and you can put candy in the reindeer. You might put a glue dot on the bottom of the candy, and then you have a glue dot to put with your little reindeers. And that is just the box turned sideways. I fold it but didn't curve it, and that's how I made the little reindeers. So there's a ton of stuff you could do with this little box, but let's go ahead and finish up our little chick box. Oh, did I tell you too that the little baby came, the little Hello Baby also came from the So Sentimental stamp set, just in case you have a baby coming too. But I'm gonna take here that little oval from the die set. I guess I should stamp on it first, huh? Let me bring in some black memento ink, and I'll just stamp right here on. This is just Daffodil Delight cardstock. Stamp that, have a happy day. Cover this up. Lay this on my, I'm going to use my mini emboss machine or die or cut emboss machine. I'm using number 1. And then number 2, I'm going to lay my paper on there. I'm going to lay my die on there this way. There we go. And I am going to just put it down with a little bit of washi tape so it doesn't move when I put it into my machine. Like that. Then another plate, 2 plate on top. Run him through there. Doo, doo, doo. And then we have this little tag. Now I have some of the well-suited twine here in the gray. And let me show you how to run it through so you get it, or how to set it up, I guess, so you get it so that your string helps you close your box and your tag is facing the right way. So really you're going to run it through backwards, through the back, and then through the box like this, so that the words are facing the box. And then I'm going to just tie a little double knot here. And I'm not going to give it a lot of room. It's a little box and I don't want my tag to hang down too far. So just hold it there. There we go. Tie my double knot. Trim that off. Whoops. And then you can even use, let me get the little knot on the right side of the flap here. There we go. Then you can even use the little tag to help you pull the box, or to close the box. You hold onto the tag and put those through and then just pull it down like that. And look how cute. And now your tag is on the right side and ready to go. And like I said, the cool thing with this little box, you bring in one of these Cadbury eggs here, which I think everybody loves. Maybe everybody but me. I'd rather have the caramel Cadbury egg. But you just slip that in there. Close up your little box and look how cute that is. There you go. So you'll have to let me know if you try or make any of these little boxes, or I'd love to see if you have little boxes that you've made with the mini keepsake box. Thanks for watching, and if you need any of the supplies, a list of supplies, you can visit my blog, Be Creative with Kathy. If you're on YouTube watching this video, in the description I'll have a link down there, and if you are on Facebook, I'll put it in the comments. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you Monday afternoon. Bye-bye.